catalyst for today's show is John Walsh, whose life and passion, obviously, you can tell the passion with John about these stories. It revolves around putting bad guys behind bars. And you've been instrumental in supporting a new technology. And fortunately, it's not a big word. It's called Faces.
Absolutely. A company out of Canada called Interquest developed a CD-ROM, state-of-the-art CD-ROM. There's 17,000 police agencies in the United States. About 80% of them are 10 men or women and less. They don't have a forensic artist. They don't have a sketch artist.
The first time you take this process called Faces
right.
and use it on your show,
right.
It was a success. Take a look at this story.
You're arrested.
Here's the man they dubbed the South Florida Rapist, and here's the composite of what we thought he looked like. It's such a remarkable match, even his mother agrees.
They showed 3 different composites. The description, short, heavy. I got so nervous.
It all started in September when we told you about an unknown creep attempting to lure 3 little girls into his car as they walked home from school. One 11-year-old girl told us she was raped at gunpoint. The rapist was driving a 1998 white Honda Prelude. Guess who put 2 and 2 together? His mother.
I told him, I said, they have this sketch on TV. They got a guy in a Prelude. I said, not that I think this of my son, but it was like I got so nervous, so apprehensive. And I asked him about it. And he told me, he said, Mom, are you crazy? He says, why would I do anything like that? Well, it just like, it ended.
But it didn't end there. Police say the same guy resurfaced a month later in North Miami Beach. They say he attempted to kidnap 8 girls in 1 hour. Things started coming together for investigators when they recovered the white Honda Prelude in a lake in Tamarack, just north of Fort Lauderdale. Police learned that a white Honda Prelude had been missing from a local dealership, the same place where car salesman 30-year-old Nick Stumbellis had been fired from. He lived with his mother in, of all places, Tamarack.
When we were able to obtain a picture of him, we were sure when we compared it with the composites.
Look at that composite sketch. Look at that guy. And the person responsible is Deputy Sheriff and sketch artist from Broward County, John McMahon. John, nice to have you with us. There was an incident that took place, everybody watch, just before the show started today. All right? Did anybody see it? What did you see? Stand up.
I saw a guy, a Caucasian, probably about 5'10", 160 pounds, dark brown hair, a black hat backwards, dark T-shirt, light jeans.
And what was he doing?
He was taking a woman's purse.
Took a woman's purse?
Yeah.
Okay. You stand up. What did you see?
I saw the same as she did, but also saw he had like a black or brown goatee on.
So you didn't see anything? No facial hair? You did see facial hair?
Yes.
What did you see?
I saw about the same thing that she did. I'd say he was about 21.
Okay. Another case that you are currently involved in.
Right.
And this is a case, this is Karen Moskowitz?
Sharon Moskowitz.
Sharon Moskowitz?
Yes, a wonderful young lady murdered in Washington, D.C.
She was brutally attacked. Her killer is still at large. See if you can recognize this face.
In July, we told you about the senseless, brutal murder of Sharon Moskowitz. Sharon had been living in Washington, D.C. only a few weeks when she interrupted a burglary in her townhouse. Sharon had no chance and was callously strangled to death. Police quickly tracked a credit card that had been stolen from the townhouse. It was used at a nearby grocery store. Here's the actual surveillance footage from that store. Police say this is Sharon's killer in the pit sweatshirt. We know that he wears thick glasses. Maybe now you'll recognize this guy. Police believe the suspect is between 30 and 40 years old and has a medium build. This composite is the best clue, so look closely. Remember, he wears thick eyeglasses.
Now, if you have any information on the killer of Sharon Moskowitz, please contact America's Most Wanted at this number. Hey, it's a good number, 1-800-CRIME-TV. And we'll be back after this. We'll find out what our own face of our own little robber looks like after this.
Promotional considerations provided by
No Mercy. That's John's book. Let's first of all show the sketch of our purse snatcher, everybody. Now, this is a composite. John McMahon has talked to witnesses. He's gotten their best idea of what he looks like. All right? We have a tape of the actual purse snatching on the set of the Maury Show. Run the tape.
Go put your bags on the... Stop that guy!
Did he have facial hair?
Good job, Jim.
Look at that. Well, how about that sketch? Pretty good? That's the sketch. And now, unfortunately, we have the guilty party. This is our associate producer, Todd. Todd, come on out. We'll be right back after this. Very good. I am fascinated. I'm fascinated by what you did. And this is the question that one said hat on backwards, one said hat on frontwards. One said facial hair, one said no facial hair. How did you make up your mind how to go?
I was looking at the witnesses, and I've got 20 years of experience doing this, and it's a gut instinct, and you just have to feel who has the strongest opinion about it. So it's basically instinct.
That's just terrific, John. Thanks.
You can train people to do that.
What a great tool.
Unbelievable.
Why don't you clone him? Forget the machine.
Well, he's going to go out and train, and I wish the InterQuest people are giving out 50,000 CD-ROMs to 50,000 police agencies, and I hope every police agency trains a good detective. You don't have to be a sketch artist. He's a great trainer. It will really make it tough for these guys to get away.
Great.
Now, we've been telling